Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Okay, I feel really called to pick from this divine feminine deck. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards to see, what's going on here. How is your person feeling? What would they say to you? Maybe what angels are guiding this connection. Okay, or just what's really going on a deeper level. Okay, we got Lilith, the first woman. I'm the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Okay, so I feel like this connection is teaching you a lot about yourself and your femininity, or maybe for some of you, your masculinity, or even if you're like the male or you identify with the masculine, like, kind of like balancing that feminine within yourself. Okay, so I'm the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Yeah, I'm also seeing that this connection has been teaching you a lot about like choices, manifestation, thinking, like, really um, reframing your mindset. Okay, I'm seeing that, you haven't really, you have liked people in the past, but like the intensity that you feel towards this person, there really was a connection there, and there still is. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of, stepping into like, like that your most empowered self, your most empowered version. And maybe you've even like told yourself, do I even want to be in this? Should I even be in this? Given everything that's happened, like I don't even know, like, if this is worth my time anymore. But you still feel that connection to them, and let me tell you, that's because they're manifesting you. That's because they feel that connection to you. And yeah, technically, I mean, no one can really manifest you in your own reality, but my point is, like, they do think about you a lot. They have thought about you like every single day. They never stop thinking about you. Okay, they know that no one compares to you, that you're absolutely irreplaceable. And I'm just seeing that you're stepping into your divine power, like the most powerful version of yourself. And you're in the final stages of getting what you want. Okay, like you are meant to, have love. And you're, I'm not necessarily going to say it's meant to be with this person. It's meant to be with whoever you want it to be with. So if it is this person for you, like you are going to be getting that. I'm seeing that you're literally stepping into a new reality where you're going to be manifesting the best version of this person, where this person is going to be rising up to meet you. Okay, I really love Lilith because, her story is that, she refused to get under Adam, and then, Eve came along. So, she was kind of seen as like this rebellious sort of, figure. But the truth is, like, she's nothing but the embodiment of standards and boundaries, and, wanting the best for herself, and not settling. Okay, so I really feel like right now, like Lilith's spirit is guiding you. It's guiding this connection. She's actually here to tell you that, hey, like you should have these high standards. There's no such thing as like, high expectations of, or like let me backtrack. You should have standards, and nothing is too high to expect, because there are people out there that are getting like, freaking houses and cars by their like significant others. And so of course you deserve the bare minimum of love, loyalty, flowers, cards, this, that. And I'm not saying it's all about finances or material gains. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that, like, Lilith is like really guiding you right now and telling you, like, hey, like you deserve the best. Don't settle. Okay, there does exist, like, a better version of this person that's ready to give you everything that you want. I even see that maybe she kind of lingers around your house or in your room or something. Like, she's always just guiding you, and like, whenever you decide to like have boundaries set, standards, like she's like, kind of giving you like a little bit of a wink, and like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay, yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Yeah, we also got Ariadne, the mistress of labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. Yeah, so okay, so my soul knows the way, the only way out is through. Yeah, so you guys trust your intuition when it comes to certain things. I really feel like, your person does love you a lot, and like they're not, okay, like, just with this mistress, you guys, they're not players, they're not cheaters, that they're not that, version of themselves. Okay, like I feel like maybe they did step into like some other weird reality where they, or you stepped into actually a like reality. It's not really about them, it's about you, where you experience this kind of like lower vibrational version of them. But trust when I say their higher self is not like that. Okay, like I feel like they're even going to apologize for, whatever it is that they did that really upset you, because they realized like, that wasn't right. And your soul knows the way to like stepping into that reality where your person's all about you and only you, and has eyes for you. And you will find a way through this. You will be happy, you will be at peace, you will be in this happy, healthy, committed, loving relationship, with your person. So yeah, we also got Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Yeah, this is so important, you guys. Be your authentic self, be your full self. You deserve to be loved that way. And your person likes it when you're being your authentic self, when you're not trying too hard to prove yourself, or like maybe some of you do have people pleasing tendencies, but trust when I say your person fell in love with you just the way that you are. Like you don't need to change yourself. You don't need to like, do anything too drastic or anything. I mean, unless you want to, like, I'm whatever changes you want to make to yourself, if you do it for yourself, that's completely fine. But I'm definitely seeing that your person has a lot of love and respect for you, and they definitely do care about you so much, and they just want you to be happy, and they really did fall in love with your authentic self, your sweet kind nature. And like, I'm seeing that like they're sort of getting like a kick in the face or slap in the face or whatever, that they should have been better, that what they're doing right now isn't right, and they're really scared that they've lost you forever. Like I'm seeing this fear is kicking in. That's actually been showing up in a couple of my readings. Like I feel like I'm like feeling the collective energy of your specific person, like your SPs, and like that fear is like real. Okay, so yeah, I feel like that's really what's going to be causing them to step up. So if something happened, maybe you reacted in the 3D, I feel like that's just going to make them come in stronger and like literally beg for you, literally like worship the ground that you walk on. And if you're just like, wait, my person like barely even did it, and like they barely even texted me, like, no, trust when I say they will come back much 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 better. Okay, let me go ahead and pick a couple of cards from the Dark Mansion Tarot deck to see what else is going on here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, your person sees you as someone who's very ambitious, daring, someone who has a lot going on in their life, someone who is very high caliber. Like that's also the thing. Sometimes this person doesn't feel good enough for you, and they're just like, oh my gosh, like does this person even like me? Do they even care about me? Or like that's not what they think like immediately, but it's just like, am I going to be good enough for this person? Okay, because I feel like they know you have a lot of suitors, you have a lot of people that are into you, you're very high quality, very like you have like standards, and I feel like they haven't really been with people in the past that have challenged them to meet their standards the way that you have. And I feel like they like that. They might say like, oh, I don't like high maintenance people, this that, but by the way, you're not high maintenance for having standards. But like I feel like they need someone to kind of kick them into shape, kick them into gear, okay, and like help them become a much better version of themselves. I feel like that's also why for a lot of you, your person is single, they're not seeing anyone. I mean, even if they're going on dates, it's not working out because like they're still attracted to you and everything you are and the impact that you've made in their life, okay, and they're extremely inspired and motivated by you. They take your advice to heart, and like they do reflect back you to you a lot, okay. So that's why it's really important, a little bit of manifestation advice here for you to think positively about this person, okay, for you to see them in the best light possible, and they will start reflecting back those assumptions, okay. And I do want to let you know there is a okay, check out my Patreon because there is a self concept challenge going on where I give you self concept affirmations every week to affirm for you to manifest your specific person. And there's also a science challenge going on where we use the collective power of the group to accelerate and amplify our individual manifestation. So if that's something you're interested in, check out the description box below where you will find my Patreon, and you can sign up for that there. Okay, but let's go ahead and pick some more cards here. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords. You guys, this person has been losing sleep. They've been tossing and turning because they are extremely scared that they lost you for good. I feel like, something's happened. There's been a shift in your energy where maybe they're not feeling your energy as much, and like they're trying really hard to feel it. But it's really been scaring them a lot because they're just like, oh my gosh, like I think I might have lost this person for good, because it was their own inaction. Like they're disappointed in themselves. They're like, why did I not take action towards this person? Like why didn't I come forward? And like they're really feeling like, okay, like I think like this is almost over. Maybe there's like 1% of it that can be salvaged, but they're gonna like really how do I say this, like amplify, or like really that 1%, or like the little bit glimmer of hope that they have of being with you, like they're gonna act on that because like they are extremely scared. Like they're just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if I can do this anymore. Like when like you're staying with someone and like you start really missing them, or you're dating someone and it's like that first day where you don't talk to each other anymore, you feel like that pang in your heart, right? Like the dark night of the soul type of feeling. That's what your person is going through right now, okay. Yeah, we also got here the Seven of Pentacles. If you are manifesting this person, it is definitely working out. They do want something more with you. They do want a future with you. They do care about you a lot. They are invested in you. They are invested in this connection, okay. And I'm seeing that things are deepening on their end. Their feelings for you are deepening. Whatever happened needed to happen for them to realize that it's you. It's always been you. And I'm actually seeing you're gonna have a couple of people fighting for you, fighting to be with you, okay. We got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so again, like you have standards and boundaries, and that's really showing. And like your person is going to be rising up to meet you where you are. We also got here the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely a soulmate connection. I feel like, you knew this was a soulmate connection. You did feel those feelings, but now it's kind of hard for you to feel those feelings because of everything that your person did. But now your person is kind of feeling those feelings, for the both of you. Like, how some people are just like, okay, I have enough love for the both of us, yeah, like I'm really seeing like that's what's happening right now. Like your person's going to be coming back in and making up things to you, okay? If it's always been you doing like the reaching out, whatever, manifesting, like your person is going to be, pulling the weight of this relationship. Yeah, we got, or pulling the weight in this relationship, carrying the weight in this relationship. Yeah, you guys get the gist. Okay, you were the best thing to happen to me. You brought light into my life. You really did change their life in so many different ways. Okay, more than one. And they're extremely grateful that they met someone like you, because there's just been this like shift within them after having met someone like you. Okay, and like again, they want to be better for you. You are irreplaceable. There's no one in the world like you. They will never find anything like this ever again. And like again, they know they messed up. Like I feel like you might even like kind of be open to like maybe even forming feelings for other people, but this person, you guys, feelings wise, they are never getting over you. Trust when I say that. That is just not a possibility in any reality. Like this person, oh my gosh, like you even, I think like you could even start forming feelings for someone else before they do. And like sometimes, yeah, people will go out on dates, this that, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that they actually like that person, they like someone's pictures. None of that really means anything, okay? Because at the end of the day, their feelings for you are very strong, very, very strong. It's like actually a catalyst for them, okay? Let's go and pick one more card here. I've been dreaming about you. This person does dream about you a lot, especially like, if you broke things off with them or you like unfollowed them or something like that, like, after the separation happened, they had a dream about you where like, you were the best version of yourself, and like, they were super in love with you. And that also clarified certain things. I feel like they have been getting dreams about you, especially, if you've been manifesting them, they have been thinking about you more. And like, I feel like the both of you, like in the higher realms, your higher self and their higher self are fighting for this connection to happen, because you are rooting for like, the earthly version of yourselves to get back together. That's why you still feel this connection regardless of whatever has happened. And I'm even seeing this person is kind of feeling it stronger than you at the moment. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Do join the Patreon group if you want to manifest your specific person by self concept. And I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.